I'm just kidding. I won't actually force you to sit through the orchestra again. But technically, I did a quote-unquote stream with the stupid Simlish bullshit. Fuck that. Holy hell. Once it counts for the stupid challenge, I'm deleting that VOD. So if you want to archive it, fuck that. Fuck you, Sakana. Fuck that. Because I checked. It said no minimum time for the stream. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the super chat, Anonymous. Thank you. And thank you, Chicken, for joining the emotes here on YouTube. And Anonymous, thank you for the donation that I think played whilst I was ending stream. Sorry. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Testidius Yabby, for the super chat as well. I think Venice is a bad country to play in EU5. Guess what? Every country is a bad country to play in EU5 because EU5 doesn't play very well. Shadow Ryu, thank you very much for 6 months on YouTube. Thank you very much. And did I miss anyone else? Maverick, thank you for 7 months on YouTube. Don't read mine out. Well, you said Sakana should graduate me. Which I disagree with, because I quite like it, aside from having to fucking do all this. There we go. But I got through the loophole, guys, of having to not deal with the stupid... Hang on, I'll edit the previous stream and I'll call it Glorp. Hang on. Oh wait, you have to go. Oh, YouTube, I hate you backend so much. Would you ever sing Padaru? I don't know Padaru. Padaru, Padaru. I know it goes like that, right? Something like that. Oh, I just went back to the same thing that I just tried to make a new tab away from. Hang on. What am I doing? I need to go to my channel. This is how stupid this YouTube backend is. You want to edit a title of a video. You have to go to your... You can't go to just the place where you go to live stream. No, you have to go to your previous content that is recorded, and then you can edit it. Oh, so stupid. Anyway, let me change this title to Glorp, Gleep Glorp. Gleep Glorp. I hate my boss. Gloop. Glorp. Gleep. Oh wait, no, I'll just get the... What is it? The... What the fuck alien? What the fuck alien meme? And I'll just change the slur for the... What is it? What does the alien type in the meme? It's like Glorp. Glorp meme? Do I have to type the F word to get it? Hang on. What the fuck alien? Oh my. I'm gonna have to delete my... I'm gonna have to delete my goddamn... Okay, I found the meme. UAOPAU. I need this in another tab. There we go. Hang on. I can't show this on screen because it's got a naughty word in it. UAOPAU AOU OAUOA semicolon. Oh, it's quotation marks actually, no semicolon. I hate my boss. AOU 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 AOUA. There we go. Okay, I've changed the title. It has now an accurate title. There we go. Loophole, motherfucker! Just end the stream and then I'm done. Tessa Yabby, thank you for super chats. It should have just changed to speaking Chinese. I think I would get in trouble if I tried to speak Chinese. Thank you, Fake Akila, for the super chats. Hashire Sori Yo Kazi no Yu ni Tsuki Mihara wo Padaru Padaru. There you go, I said the lyrics. Is that good enough for you guys, or do I have to put a little bit more effort into that one? Also, Rabidazel, thank you very much for the super chats. Just got here, what the hell's going on? Is this to do with the Christmas Kringle with red tape? This is the fucking, what's it called? This is me getting through one of my challenges. Pay me my points! Pay me my points. I demand me my points. Also, that counts as finishing a stream for the day, so... Pay up, sucker. Pay me my points so I can give more terrible challenges to my co-workers. Are the points redeemable for cash? If you're not aware, it's just some stupid Secret Santa gacha game that Sakuna has cooked up in a fucking mad laboratory or some shit. And basically, you get points every day. You get a bunch of points if you do a stream, and you get points if you do a task. And you can get tasks from giving gifts to each other or giving yourself a gift. So yeah, I did that. And technically, by doing the stream in Glorpiness as soon as I found out about the Glorpy stuff, then I'm good. I'm good. The problem is, I'm not fluent in any other language enough to be able to just rely on speaking gibberish in a different language. And then, you know, you guys just having like a translation tool to understand me. Unless I tried speaking Japanese, I guess, but yeah, whatever. I committed to the bit and I did the stupid redeem. Thanks, you. By the way, if you saw it, that was from my beloved Ayase Yu. Thank you, you. I love you so much. Thanks for the redeem. Salve? The problem is my Latin is really lacking. Because I don't have the fucking... I don't remember any of it, to be honest, because I don't remember any language that I've actually had to learn. Just speak Australian, that's kind of gibberish. There's not really any Australian aside from g'day, cunt. Did you end up sneezing on you as requested? That's not what I posted. Her message was like, the look you have before you sneeze, right? And I said, please look at me like that. Not that I wanted her to sneeze on me, I just thought she looked very cool. And I wanted her to look at me like that. But enough about me being a bad co-worker and getting reported to HR. Mr. Patriotic, thank you very much for the super chat. You know you're watching a phase talent when the talent has Sakuna catching strays whilst bullying him with whatever incentive is present. That's a good meme of me, the headset on my face. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know what to do for today's stream. We could play Dota, but I could have just kept streaming that stream and then, I don't know, played Dota in the background whilst speaking gibberish. But imagine if I had to do it in, like, the voice chat to the people on my team. I feel like that would be a bad idea, because they will probably say slurs. Dota slop? Is Dota considered slop? Or is everything just considered slop nowadays, because that word has irreversibly damaged the online discourse of anything, because you can instantly dismiss anything as blank slop. thought slurs were okay now. I don't think YouTube allows slurs. Pretty sure. That's so Discourse slop of you. Thanks, Saffron. Clio slop? Wouldn't Clio slop be like 12 hours of a strategy game? GeoGuessr is slop? Playing GeoGuessr whilst talking gibberish. I feel like that might invite me getting targeted with harassment if I have to say like glorp, gleep gloop glorp, gleep glop gloop. Whatever. At like, I don't know, in front of insert landmark here or insert country here. Thank you for the super chat, Indomitus. Get upset at the chatter for calling Dota stream slop? Well, I mean, did they say it like... Did they say it was slop? I don't know. Because I think Clio slop would be 12 hours of a strategy game, because that's what I normally do. I don't think they were using it insultingly. I don't know. Sounds insensitive to Jelly. True. True. I don't want to step on Jelly's toes. "12 hours of the Bazaar?" I haven't touched the Bazaar in so long. How is the Bazaar doing? Fuck. I haven't touched it in so long. Are people still playing Bazaar? When was the last time I streamed it? Because that's genuinely probably the last time I played it. I probably still have it installed. "7 months or so ago. Bloody hell." Game slot. Dota's is better. I think Dota would be more interesting, but also I feel like a game like the Bazaar can be more engaging for chat, but only if chat knows the game, right? And I don't think you guys know games like the Bazaar or Backpack Battles. You might know Dota, considering the number of Russians in my audience now. Aren't you the only person playing it? Well, no, because then I would have no one to play against. Have I? Do I? I would still have Tempo. Yeah, I still have the Tempo launcher installed. The Bazaar game. Is it still being updated? It's on sale on Steam. The Bazaar changed my life. Is the top post of Play the Bazaar subreddit. That's crazy. Oh, it's someone who uses video games whilst exercising, so they lose weight. That's all. Oh, they added a new character. Did they add the chef lady? Oh, they did. They added the chef lady to the Bazaar. That's nice, I think. I don't know. I enjoyed playing the Bazaar, but the balance was awful. If the balance is any better, then maybe I would play it again, but the balance was pretty awful. What, Brady? No, it's the character from the Bazaar. She's like a chef, and she's called Jules. Apparently. Wait, is she? Wait, hang on. Did they add her? Oh yeah, Jules. Celebrity Chef Warrior Mum. Oh, she's a MILF. If you want to get her on the Steam variant, it's $22. What? Does that... Hang on. Does that include, like, if you play the original version that was free to play? What? Why is it so expensive? Why is the Bazaar so expensive? What the hell? Normal price is $30. It's actually on sale. What? She is a pink woman, that is true. She is a Slaneshi demon with a rolling pin instead of a crab claw for a hand. My Vanessa is getting a buff, guys. Sorry, no, I don't want to fall down the hole. I don't want to fall down the hole. I don't want to play the bizarre. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming. If you're heading off, bye-bye. I'm engaging with the Corpo gacha. That's not gacha. It's just a game that has a really bad monetization. Oh, wait, she's not out yet. Wait, what? No, she is. Oh, okay, this is just not up to date. Never mind. Yes, this wiki is currently not up to date. There you go. Never mind. At least they don't do shitty NFTs anymore. That's true. They don't. They do not do shitty NFTs, but they still have the remnants of the system in their game. Bloody hell, NFTs fell off, huh? And then everyone's like, yeah, AI stuff instead. Oh, you meant the Corpo gacha. As in, you mean, oh, you mean the, you mean Phase Connect's gacha. Yo, I touched it, and then I fulfilled the stream, and then I'm done. AI is the new grift? I mean, it's everywhere now, right? So it's kind of hard to escape it. I'm curious about the whole... So I don't have a normal job anymore. So how does... I keep seeing AI as like an efficiency thing. How does it make your job more efficient? In like game development. Because I keep seeing, obviously, there was all the discourse today about Expedition 33 losing some rewards because it used AI. It used AI for efficiency's sake. It doesn't? It can do Google searches for you. Can't you do Google searches? Doesn't take that long. It writes code badly. It inputs data. Productivity. The E33 stuff is overblown. I saw it was about like just like placeholder textures or something. But then I see like people talking on, I mean, it's just online discourse, so it's people saying that, oh, like, you know, it helps with their efficiency in the workplace. But I don't have a normal job anymore, so I don't know what that means. Because, to be fair, I didn't have a normal job before that either. I had a stupid academia job where, well, I guess that would be fucked though. Like, imagine using AI to mark someone's assessment. Instead of taking 10 minutes to read someone's assessment, you just let an AI do it, and it would do like a horrible job probably. Ooh. Like, technically we had, for the longest time, we had a system, well, we used Turnitin at my work. And so students had to submit through Turnitin, and I guess Turnitin was Turnitin an AI-powered thing? Or was it just like it was just a thing that fact-checked for any copyright, not copyright, sorry, any blatant copy-pasting? It's a checker, right? So it just checks if you've, like, blatantly just stolen things. The thing with Turnitin, though, is you could probably just, like, use synonyms for most of the words in a paragraph, and then bish bash bosh, you've probably done enough to change the words to your own wording, and then that's it. The Zizek argument is, write your essay using AI, I'll mark it with AI, then let's go drinking and talk philosophy. I did see an impersonation of him that was very good, but it was about, like, I don't know. It was someone who did a very, very good impersonation of him. Like, what has he got? He's got, like, a very heavy lisp, right? He's got, his mouth sounds like he's got mouthwash in his mouth his entire time. Like he's trying to speak with mouthwash in his mouth. It's quite interesting. Unique accent. mouthwashing slop. Isn't that what you would call a game that just tries to be as shocking as mouthwashing? Mouthwashing? Is that the name of the game? That was the game at the start of the year, right? Was mouthwashing this year or last year? A time has no meaning. Was mouthwashing this year? He has strokes. Oh, and he's Slovenian. Damn. You're a diverse ticks as well. Oh. Was mouthwashing this year? Clio is 2 years ago? No. When did mouthwashing come out? Mouthwashing game release date. Oh! That was last year? 26th of September 2024? Yes, it was. It was your sleep paralysis demon. Yes, that was the impersonation I saw. Thank you for the super chat, Trail Game, and thank you, Indominus, again, for the super chat. Clay, I'm hungry. What do I eat? Probably whatever you have available to you. Clay, losing all sense of time. It's difficult. To be fair, though, when you're in the basement for a long time, it's kind of takes a while for time to make sense. I think, I don't know, 2024 is kind of a blur for me. I'm trying to think what happened. I know things happened, but it also, like, the first half of this year is a blur? No. Actually, 2025 is a blur, yes. You thought I was in the closet? No? Time stopped 5 years ago? Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Halo 3 came out yesterday. Blow me away. Only the strongest will survive. Type shit. Last 3 years of a blur? That's Halo 2? Okay, I'm gonna walk off a cliff, I guess. I'm gonna get in my novelty-sized car and drive off a ledge into the ocean. And then explodes. The world actually did speed up 1.66 seconds this year. What? That sounds implausible. How? How did that happen? How did that happen? Anyway, I have a thing to plug. Sorry, I've got to plug something. I've got to be a good co-hi. Guys, did you know that the Invaders Wish concert, their first 3D concert, is live soon? It's in like 8 hours. There's a free segment in 8 hours. It's at 6 AM my time. So if you want to watch the free part of the concert before it goes into the paid version, it will be on the FaZe Connect channel. I can probably raid into Hime later, and then Hime will probably raid into it. Yes, you can buy the tickets at Spawn, SPWN. If you check the FaZe Twitter, you can find it. Am I going to stream tomorrow? I should be, unless something happens. In which case, then I won't be able to stream, but I will maybe stream. I don't know. Apparently, if I make the stream Christmas-themed, I'll get extra points in the gacha game. But to be honest, I think I'm not going to bother, like... If they end up being disruptive, I don't know if I want to do the stupid gacha stuff because it's too disruptive for the stream. As funny as it sounds, speaking in Glorpy is dumb and bad for the stream, because then what am I doing? I'm just going gleep glorp gloop glap. I hate my boss. Gloop gleep glap gloop gleep gloop. It is what it is. Put on a Santa hat? That's not enough, I asked. I said, hey, I put on a Christmas blanket for my stream on... I don't know. Why is my model sweating? I don't know. I pressed the button, I guess. Oh, I typed probably like a Alt-4 or something. I don't know. I don't know why I'm sweating. I checked and I asked and I said, hey, is it simple to just, you know, put on like a item that makes me Christmassy, like a hat, like a Christmas hat? And then, they said no. It had to be specifically the whole theme. Because then I was like, well, I'll just play Dota. Dota has a Christmas event on right now. Guild Wars 2 has a Christmas event on right now. I could play Guild Wars 2. You could play Guild Wars 2, it's Christmassy. I could do the Christmas event. You could hop on Guild Wars 2. Where's Guild Wars 2? Is it up to date? No, it wouldn't be. I would have to patch it. It's probably been a hot second since I last launched the Steam variant. Find a Warhammer 3 mod for Father Christmas. Knowing 40k, he's probably in 40k somewhere, because the writing of 40k is about as subtle as a brick to the face, to be honest. Ah yes, we have the Blood Angel faction. What should they be led by? I know, I've got a brilliant idea. Sanguinius. Yes. I'm a genius. I've got it. It's kind of like the J.R.R. Tolkien memes about him coming up with names. It's basically about as subtle as that. There's an explorer named Polo Marco in fantasy. I know that Warhammer is not very original. It's very silly. Yes, the person who discovered Nagarond and was it Nagarond or Ind? Which way did he go? Which way did Polo Marco go? I guess he probably went to Cathay. He would have gone to Cathay. It's Marco Polo. I think there's also a Christopher Columbus as well. Yeah. It's not very original. Is it Marco Colombo? Is he the one who finds the New World? Oh, not New World, the Lustria? I guess that technically is the New World, but depending on your definition. You kind of forget that Games Workshop is UK based. Yeah, they're very subtle with their writing. I know, let's make the British elite snobby racists. Also known as High Elves. Oh, look, we're so much better than everyone else. Ah, look how superior we are. And then they have the football hooligans as their own faction. Your thumbnail makes you look like you need sleep. Well, actually, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of that. I have a... I have too much sleep. I had a nap today that went for 2 hours, and now I'm all tired. Oh, thank you very much, Elbin, for the super chat. Oh, 7 months, sorry. You have said something about going back to Octopath Zero. It's actually fairly adult, big themes, gripping story, also 7 months. Yeah, I honestly think it's a pretty good game, from what I've played so far. I might play it next week, depending on how we feel. Because I need to probably... The thing is, I don't want to... I'm in a little bit of a catch-22, where I have a niche, but stepping out of that niche is scary, you know? I try to step out of the niche, but it's also quite scary to step out of said niche. Like, I play games that aren't in said niche, but then, you know, people aren't as interested in that. So I'm like, well, you know, I can stay in my niche, but it might not do as great. Clio FPS arc, I've streamed Battlefield. I've streamed a bunch of Battlefield. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, it was a whistle. I've never played Half-Life. The first Valve game I ever played was Counter-Strike Source. Battlefield 6 with Muyu? Yeah, that'd be fun. I do want to check out the new Battlefield event, because it's like, unless you're by the hot spots, you don't heal, right? You don't have passive healing, which is kind of rough for me, because I do run and gun. Yeah, I play a lot of EU4, and then I stopped playing EU4 to play EU5, and then EU5 came out, and EU5 is... I'll just keep making hot air noises, because I want to like EU5, but it's feeling like EU5 is not great. Which makes me sad, because I want it to be good, but they're probably on Christmas break now, so I don't know if we're going to get any patches anytime soon. How's my tummy? A lot better. A lot better. I managed to settle it after just resting. So I feel better. Thank you for asking. Gotta wait 2 years. I don't wanna. I want the game to be good. Was it great at first before the patches? It was solid, and then they kind of lost the plot with just trying to appease various different... Like, obviously bug fixing is important. You know, fixing various different bugs and issues with the game. It's a very big game in scale. But then the balancing of just core game mechanics has swung like a fucking 5-year-old on a swing that's had too much Coca-Cola. Like, it's just backwards and forwards with huge sweeping changes. And then they have the goal almost to tweet, like, hey, vote for us in the innovative gameplay. And I've said this joke before, but like, yeah, the innovative gameplay of EU5 is that every time you launch the game, it's got a different balance patch that means you have to play a different way. It's insane. It's actually insane. I don't understand why they just keep doing these massive shifts and patches, and it's resulting in the game feeling like it's got no identity, because it's just constantly making changes to, like, systems that really should be established by the time the game is live. Like, the balance between making levies good and making regular troops good is very difficult, I imagine, but, like, at some point you just need to make a stand with, like, what you're gonna do, but it feels like the troop balance is all over the place. Now, in the current patch, yes, I believe the game is... AI is hyper-aggressive because everyone kept complaining that the AI never did anything, except now the game is just, oh, you have to play a big country because the AI is just going to eat you if you don't play well. I don't know. So, like, I'm kind of just looking at EU5, and I'm like, do I want to play this? Or do I just want to wait until they hopefully nail the next patch? But I've been doing that since launch now. Where I'm just like, okay, I started a campaign, I don't play it every day. Next time I launch the campaign, there's a new patch, there's new balance. It's... I don't know. Revamped and reskinned EU4? Well, that's just a completely different core gameplay. And, like, I want to like EU5, and I do enjoy EU5, but I worry about the longevity of the game, because essentially right now every country just plays the same, because you're always just encouraged to build the same way. It feels like there's no real discourse about how you should play a country, because you just always go for the same values every single time, regardless of who you play as. And, like, it feels like every country just doesn't have an identity. Because I know it's one of those weird things, which I was apprehensive about prior to game launch. And for, like, I have been saying this for a long time. I was concerned that removing the quote-unquote arcadey elements of EU4 and going for a more realistic and grounded approach to the game will strip the identity from countries, because having countries that are specifically good at different things is very arcadey, and they kind of got rid of that, right? Like, there are advances which push your countries in different ways, or can help boost your countries in different ways, but that doesn't really matter, because every country can do everything, right? It's like how every character build gravitates towards Stealth Archer. Kind of, yeah. It's one of those awkward situations where I was right, because Now, instead of being able to see, oh, here's the national ideas of the UK, or Great Britain, rather, I should say, I'm like, okay, they're good at infantry, they're good at heavy ships, they're good at colonization. Now everyone can do that. Every country can do all of those things, and the UK may have better advances that help them stand out in that way, but there's no guarantee that the AI ever takes those because of the way the new tech system happens, whereas in the previous game, the AI was always guaranteed to get those things, unless they were doing horribly, right? Unless the country was in bankruptcy looping over and over again, then it wouldn't be able to make any progress. But, you know, like, you would have France, who was good at warfare, and good at, warfare. I can't remember what France was good at now. You have Venice, which is good at trade, it was good at naval stuff. And, like, Venice can still do that, but, I don't know. It feels like every country is capable of doing the exact same thing as everyone else, so having every country kind of feel the same makes it feel like nothing stands out, you know? They're good at cheese and wine. I don't know. It was one of those things where I feel like having, like, arcadiness kind of makes the experience more fun. Whereas nowadays, I look at, you know, I look at the Ottomans and I'm like, okay, what makes the Ottomans different from another Muslim country? And the answer is very little. Very, very little. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's about authenticity, not realism. Yeah, but it just results in the game feeling boring. Like, games should be fun. If a game is authentic, like if a space film is authentic and there's no sound effects in space, then the audience is going to leave the cinema. Oh, there's no sound in space. Great, I can't hear anything. Yippee. What am I going to do? Sit here in silence? Ideally, the game experience would be fun. You're learning that Paradox games aren't fun? No, I find them fun. It's just, what sets each country apart isn't clearly obvious anymore in EU5 compared to EU4, and so it's just like, well, I don't know what the point is of me playing country Y versus country X. Realism doesn't enter his mind because realism is boring. That's a Gabe Newell quote. Okay. I can see the logic, because, yeah, I'm just, I want to like EU5, but it's just, I think they need to cook more. It needs cooking more. And then they took out the river map mode as well, which is like such a ridiculously important part of the game, sadly. And then they take it out, and it's like, okay, now I can't see the rivers. Please add it back, Paradox, please. Unless there's a mod to add the river map mode back, because, yeah, it turns out rivers were really good in that game. Anyway, sorry, I've been complaining about EU5. I shouldn't do that. We should talk about something a bit happier. Too much looping about, I don't know, a game that I want to be good, but I'm currently not finding very good. We shouldn't need mods for it? I know, but it's a half-baked feature that they thought, well, we better take it out, but it became so important to building your country around, so, like, I don't know. Now you just gotta remember where the rivers were, I guess. Or play Ethiopia, because it's just all river, I think. Am I excited about Total Warhammer 40k? Yeah, I am. I don't care as much about... I don't care as much about fantasy, well, 40k versus fantasy, but, you know, excited. Hopefully it does well. I have apprehensions about the fact that it's the first game on a new engine and it's a console game as well. Yeah. It makes sense that arcadiness is a quick, efficient way to make civs stand out. Very complicated to bring that cultural identity out via other means. Yeah, it is. And, like, I appreciate them for trying, but, when everything is hidden behind advances and unique government reforms that aren't immediately obvious, it just feels like country X and country Y just kind of are the same, except maybe different shapes in the different areas. And like, I don't know, there's a bunch of features in that game which feel like they aren't fully implemented. Anyway, you've got me looping on the topic. I don't want to loop. I'm looping. And thank you, Sergeant Gigawatts, for the super chats. Thank you. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I don't know. I've got Guild Wars 2 patching right now. If we want to do the Christmas stuff, we could play some Scrandle. Well, the thing is, when I play the dulls on stream, I don't know. You guys just kind of stopped chatting, or at least it did happen. Was the curry yesterday good, excluding the spice? Yeah, it was good. Aside from the spice, it was nice. I finished it today, and then I suffered a bit more, but it's fine. What race will my 40k army be? Probably I'm gonna pick Imperial Guard, depending on just flavor. I would pick Imperial Guard, but we'll have to see how they play. Do you know Smugglana plays Dota? No, I didn't. Well, isn't she, like, Eastern European originally? So it makes sense. She has, like, a racial bias to it. That's how that works. IRL faction features. Yeah, I mean, I have my IRL bias. We focus on the Dota or other things when Dota is on. I know, I'm talking about dulls. I don't know, last time I was playing the dulls, I don't know, no one in chat was chatting, so I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, I did what was it? What was the last dull I did? Maybe because it was GeoGrid Guesser. We could do Scrandle. That one I think is alright for you guys. I think you guys enjoy Scrandle. You lock in? Scrandle. Play daily. I have not done Scrandle in a long time. Guys, which one would you prefer? Where's Firefox? Okay, this is a bit too big. Give me a sec to resize this. Guys, which one do you prefer? We have... I'm too big. Where's my head? Guys, which one do you prefer? Oh, wait, I need to go in the corner. There we go. Biscoff cake versus chicken nuggets with fries. £5.50 on the left, or the cake, which is also £5.50. This is from Nottingham Panthers, which I think is a hockey team in England, judging by the white background. I guess that's a hockey team. And then on the left is nuggets with chips from Atletico Ottawa in Canada. Huge drink buff. Well, I don't think the drink comes with it. The cake looks dry. It looks like it's been in the fridge all day, which it probably has. And the nuggets just look like nuggets. Girl dinner versus dessert? I would say the cake is a girl dinner as well. I don't know. I think you can't pick both. No, that defeats the purpose. You pick one or the other, and the one that has more clicks on it is the one that is the winner. So you basically need to go with the crowd. You need to go with the crowd. So which one would you prefer? I do like Biscoff, though. I think if it was me just thinking about which one I would prefer to eat, it probably would be the cake. But nuggets are nice. They do look not great. The cake looks better. I'm gonna go the cake. I think the cake's better. Nuggets with no sauce. The one on the left looks good. Does it? They just look... Ew. That said, the cake with a... I guess this is a coffee. A Biscoff cake and a coffee is probably a good combo. Not that I drink coffee. I'll go the cake. Oh, 69! Nice! There you go. Okay. We've got a doner kebab, £7 from Grimsby. And then we've got, from Toronto FC, a pint of Stella in a cup, a Budweiser cup. £11? You're taking the piss. You're taking the absolute piss. £11 for 1 pint. Canada, what are you doing? And it's Stella as well? That's not good beer. It's literally piss. What the fuck? £11 for a beer? That's disgusting. Grimsby is depressing? Probably, but at least their doner kebab looks alright. That's an insulting price for a bad beer. Preston North End. With jerk chicken and rice, no price data. That makes it difficult. Versus Nethertown FC. That's probably not how you say it. Nethertown? It's Welsh, so I'm probably saying it wrong. Sausage, chips, and curry sauce in a cob. £4.50. Those look really bad. That looks really, really bad. That looks really, really bad. Left looks awesome. Left looks better, but it doesn't have a price, which makes it difficult. These chips look miserable. The sausage, I'm not a fan of. They look bad. The cob, can't really tell. It looks very dry. It looks dry here. Maybe a bit moister there, but... And then the curry is like, what? Those chips look awful. I hate this style of chips. This is my controversial take. Is that a bun? Yeah, it's a cob. A cob loaf is bread. My hot take is I don't like fish and chips, traditional fish and chips in the UK, because the chips look like this and they taste like nothing. And then the fish is bland and dry, and you just have to lather it in like vinegar and curry sauce and all sorts to actually make it taste like anything remotely flavorful. Which is the point, right? That's the point. But I don't like that. I like food actually having a taste. You don't like chippy chips. Not this style chippy chips. There are better chips. There are much better chips. You can get beer batter chips. Those are nice. These aren't beer batter chips, probably. Jerk chicken and rice, no price. It has to be this. Yeah. Fuck off with that. Oh no, what is this? Skeed. In Norway. With a sausage in lumper. Any Norwegians in chats? Any Liverpool fans in chat? Uh-oh, ayo. Versus Blith Spartans hot dog, which appears to be a regular burger bun with, like, blood smeared on it, but I'm imagining it's ketchup sauce. With undercooked sausage meat that somehow looks like an onion. How have they done that? So, I think number right, I think this one on the right is actually a crime against humanity. It's £3. This sausage in a flatbread, I guess. Is it a sausage in a flatbread? It's based on potatoes. Oh, so it's like a potato flatbread. I mean, it's not that, so it has to be this. And it's 50p difference. This is a crime. This is resembling normal food. Albeit it's Norwegian, so I don't know if it's edible or not. But, geez, that's bad. Oh, we've got another one. What the hell is happening? It's another Norwegian sausage in bread. This time it's from Lillestrøm. With a pulse med lump. £3. I guess this person has unraveled theirs, but the sauce is almost leaking out the bottom. Versus a chicken burger that is £5, and in the driest bun I think I've ever seen from Aston Villa. That is a crime. Aston Villa? That is horrible. You need to go to jail. What the fuck is this bun? Too much sauce? At least it has sauce. This is like the fucking Sahara Desert. And they've got the gall to charge you £5 for sand in food shapes. So the one on the left. Yeah, that's about right. Oh no. So we've got Morecambe in the UK, in England, with a hot dog with a very stunty looking sausage or in a bun that's too big. I think the man who bought this has been like, where the fuck is the sausage, and has pulled it apart. And then on the right it says Inter Miami CF, pizza as ordered by Lionel Messi. What? No price data. So it's a... What? He really liked fresh tomatoes? So he's got... Is it actually his pizza? I have to... Hang on. Lionel Messi pizza order. It's an Argentinian style Napolitana. Oh! It's an authentic pizza from Argentina, often called a cheap man of the people choice. So it's tomato sauce, then mozzarella, then fresh tomatoes, garlic, parsley, olive oil, and olives. And then I think it's also got onions on there. Those aren't pickles, those are the olive oil, they're olives. It's a pizza that often poor people buy. Oh yeah, it is Lionel Messi. It is, the picture is from Lionel Messi. Sorry, this is from, it's literally from Reddit. There you go. That is his account. Okay, well, we'll go back to the scandal then. The one on the left is horrendous. The one on the right doesn't look much better, to be honest, but I feel like, well, maybe we'll side with the country of Argentina? I'm sure it's not that bad. I would not eat the olives. I would take the olives off. I'm not an olive person. Lionel Messi is buying it, so maybe there's something right with it. Yep, that's about right. Tooting and Mitcham United in England with a jerk chicken and chips for £12.50 with a what can only be described as the worst picture ever taken of food, versus Kensington Oval in BRB. I don't think that's where the Kensington Oval is. At the Cricket with fried fish and macaroni pie. I don't know what a macaroni pie is. I guess it's a pastry with macaroni cheese and in it, right? The one on the left looks really bad. Like, the camera's too close. You shouldn't have the camera this close to the food. It looks like he jerked on the chicken, but blood came out. Like, he jerked too much. Macaroni pie is baked mac and cheese, essentially. Okay. Clio? It's a joke I've said before. I don't know. I can't say the macaroni pie looks good. Fried fish. I mean, I prefer grilled fish to fried fish, but I guess what's the difference? Doesn't look very appealing. There's greens. It's got greens on it. The chips on the left look pretty bad. Where's Kensington Oval? Is it Barbados? It's not BRB, it's Barbados. Oh, it's Kensington and Barbados, isn't it? I just realized I realized, oh wait, like everyone in the picture is black, I guess. So maybe it's Barbados, BRB. Pretty sure the capital of Barbados is Kensington, right? And they like crickets in Barbados. I don't think I can go with this. I think it has to be the jerk chicken. Yeah. 82. That's surprising. It threw me off because there was no flag. Jerk is Jamaican. Jamaican culture and cuisine has like spread a lot. Hence the Toronto accent, where you've got kids in Toronto saying wagwan and whatnot. Birmingham City in the UK, with a lamb keema fries. Don't think I know what a keema fry is. Versus fish and chips from Brighton and Hove Albion, with mushy peas and curry sauce. The presentation of the one on the right is actually not terrible for a fish and chips. I mean, the fish looks nice. The curries, the mushy peas look like someone's vomited. It does look like someone's vomited. I think it has to be this on the left, because this is more expensive and it looks like someone's vomited. Keema means minced meat. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that looks like minced meat. This looks alright. I'd definitely pick this over this. Yeah. Honestly, I think that the fish was carrying it at the top there. It was not a terrible look for the fish. Food Various from Atlanta United. What? With free drink refills, £15.50. So there's a hot dog, a drink, a giant pretzel, tacos? No. What are these? Corn chips? What, salsa? What would this be? Nachos. Sorry, I get tacos and nachos confused. Also, I am saying it like a white person. Taco. Taco and nachos. Guys, do you want to have some nachos with Clio IT? Would you like to have some nachos? Tacos and nachos. You've never had nachos before. I think there is a sauce in the corner. Yes, that does appear to be a sauce in the corner. Taco. If you could do a Scouse accent. Do you want to have some tacos? Taco. I can't do the Flemish sound. And I'm not talking about the Dutch. I'm talking about the sound that the Scouse accent has. What is it? Tacos? Tacos? I can't do it. Taco? Taco? It's like that. Something like that. And then there's, what is that? Chicken and chips. After your tacos, you've got chicken and chips. And then you've got what appears to be a very dry-looking slice of pizza. So Food Various, £15.50. That is a feast of food. And then on the right, fish and chips, included in hospitality ticket, so it was free. Grimsby Town. So it is free food. There is some, what appears to be mushy peas. I don't know how you guys feel about mushy peas. The fish looks pretty, it looks like, can I say this? As someone who doesn't like fish and chips, this looks exactly like the reason why I don't like fish and chips. Boring chips, boring fish, boring battered fish. You've got some mayonnaise on it. You've got mushy peas to try and make it have a flavor. But I think it has to be... I reluctantly perched at the starting line. Pumping and thumping. I can't remember how the song goes. That's a lot of food. It is expensive, £15.50. But you get a lot of food and then free drinks. So, yeah. Oh my god, I'm lost. I can't believe it. I guess because it was free? Oh well, there's my one loss of the day, because I think I'm going to nail this one. Jesus Christ. Hull City, a hot dog for £7. What the fuck is going on that hot dog? Yeah, the other one was free. That's why it was probably one, because it was free. And then on the right, we have Northley FC with pulled pork nachos. With, I guess this is the nacho sauce drizzled on top. What is going on in this? It's barbecue sauce? Is it? I guess if it's pulled pork, then yeah. I guess it would be barbecue sauce, right? Yeah, these are meant to be nachos. Yeah, there's little cubes of cheese behind my head. You can't see it. There's like cheese there. So they are cheesy. This hot dog comes with chips. Surprisingly, it is resting on chips. It's also got pulled pork as well. It's got chilies, I guess. What type of chili is this? Or hot veggie. Which one is this? Is it jalapeno? I guess it might be jalapeno. The bread looks good. Yeah, it looks alright. It's a bit dry, but I mean, it's drizzled in what can only be described as... I guess it's meant to be like melted cheese, but it does look a bit sauce. £7 though is a lot. That is quite expensive. Considering this is half the price. The one on the right is half the price of this. I think we have to go the nachos. £7 is normal. Not my Britain, but I left a long time ago. Back when I was in Britain, a fucking Freddo was 50p. A Freddo was 50p. Now how much is a Freddo? Probably like £1 or some shit. Well, actually no, Freddos went 50p. A Freddo was 20p actually. A Freddo was 20p. Now it's probably 50p. How much was a Freddo? Freddos can't even be considered chocolate anymore. Yeah, Tic Tacs were 50p. Freddos used to be 10p. Yeah. Mars bars would be like 50p or 40p. I think 40p for a Mars bar, right? I don't remember. When I was in primary school, there was on the way home, there was a sweet shop that I went to every day. And I would get pick a mix. Not every day, but when my parents felt like treating me. Back when I had to walk to school with my parents. And so there were these... I think they were called Millions? I think they were called Millions, and they had like different flavors. There was Coca-Cola Millions, there was Strawberry Millions, and then there was, I think, Raspberry Millions. And I would ask for like a mix of them, and it would cost, I think, 50p. 50p for a mix of all three, and it's proper brill. And then you would just stick your hand in and grab all of them. Well, not all of them, but like, just have them all together. And all the flavors would mix together. Yeah, they were called Millions. They were like little tiny ball sweets. They were really good. Probably not very healthy for your teeth, but I like them. Are they what Aussies called nerds? No, because that was from the UK. Oh, I guess you're saying that's what the Australians called nerds. I think it's the same style of sweets. I think that's the same style of sweets, yeah. I think the hot dog's too expensive. But it does look okay. The sausage itself doesn't look too great, but that's also because it's probably been drenched in everything else. You missed that kind of sweet shop? I think it's still there. I think I looked them up. I'm not going to dox them, obviously, because then I dox myself. But I looked it up, and I'm pretty sure it's still there. It's probably not the same owners anymore. I think they may have sold it, but the store is still there. It's maybe a different ownership or whatever, but yeah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go with the nachos. Okay, I was right. 9 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad. The community average today was 7 out of 10, so I'm a silent Ascranson. Ascranson, yeah, that's the word. There you go. Look at that. 9 out of 10. Nachos were cheaper. Yeah. How did you guys do? Well, I guess you probably got it right because you weren't voting with me. What a demon. Yeah, well, I know what the average football fan would think about food, because... Pulls off mask. I am the average football fan. Now I've got Battlefield stuck in my head. That's not really a Christmas event though, is it? We could do some more dulls, I guess? Does football get auto-translated to from soccer to football? No, it stays the same. Stays the same. It's not getting auto-translated. Oh, actually, I can't tell you that because I don't have my chat. I have it built in because I'm using the OBS doc that is specifically for YouTube. So yeah, I don't have the translator thing in because I can't have a mod plugged in for that at the moment. I don't know what we should do. Guild Wars is patching. It is patched. Guys, should we play some Guild Wars? Just play the Christmas event in Guild Wars. It counts as Christmassy themed. I haven't touched the game in so long. Can you please convey your motto? I'm a Scranstorian now. I am. Have you tried the new IS and Arknights? I haven't, but I've seen a lot of screenshots of, like, rainbow flag emoji, question mark emoji interactions in the story. I'm like, ooh. If you want to test your big brain, you should try a game called Himantle, Big Brain Game. I don't have a big brain game. You've been led astray. You have been led astray. I do not have a big brain. I'm actually very dumb. Clio plays Arknights? Yeah. Yeah, I do. You got a problem with that? I have a medium brain? No, I'm just really dumb. I only know a little bit about many things and a lot about a very specific thing. So when it comes to things that are outside of my expertise, I'm like, bleh, bleh. My brain goes, bleh. Someone did say Clio, Kida-san Black is back. Play Uma Musume. I think I'm clocked out of Uma Musume. I think I'm done with Uma Musume. I'm not gonna bother with it anymore because it's kind of hard to get back in after you've missed all those free pulls, right? I missed so many free pulls, 100 of them plus. That, yeah, I don't know. I think that's me and I think that's a lot of people, to be honest. It happens with every gacha game, right? As soon as you fall behind, it feels like you can't be competitive, so you're just like, oh, well, I guess I give up. Because, especially in a game like Uma Musume, which is, very competitive. Very, very competitive. Hello, can you talk? You may have the stream muted. You may have the stream muted if you can't hear me talk. I have been talking non-stop. Yeah, that game is too much PvP almost. It's good to quit gacha. Unfortunately, my workplace is forcing gacha upon me. If you haven't seen it, I'll bring up the prize pool for the thing for people being like, why would you even bother, Clio? The reason to want to even bother with the prize pool is... Let me open it. Where is it? This is the prize pool for the gacha. The Phase Connect gacha thing. So tier 1 prizes, these are obviously going to be the ones that will probably pop out the most. But you can get a Stream Deck for free. I have a Stream Deck, so I don't need this. You can get a gaming keyboard. I don't need this either. I've got a quite nice one. A Logitech Pro mouse. I wouldn't mind a fancy mouse. Starbucks gift card. We don't have Starbucks here. So I don't... Well, I mean, I think Starbucks exists in the cities, but it doesn't exist here, so this is useless. Chipotle, I think, also does not exist in Australia, so that's useless for me. Best Buy, I think, doesn't exist for me either. So, like, I don't really need that. And And then Amazon gift card. That's pretty good. 200 bucks. And then a Gelato Peak PJs. Which some of the girls were talking about. They look very cute. I think I would look a bit ridiculous in them because I feel like I'm too old. I feel like I'm too old, right? There's a Starbucks in Hornsby, Sydney. Good to know. I'll just go to my local... My nearest Starbucks in Hornsby, Sydney. Yeah, I'll go there. I wonder how long that would take. So that's the tier 1 prizes. Tier 2, Titan Evo Secret Lab gaming chair. I don't need this because I have an ergonomic chair, which is quite nice. A Shure SM7B, or SM7 actually, not a SM7B. Microphone. I have one of those, but I think it's busted and or counterfeit. Because it turns out that my microphone is not very good, but I think my whole shit is kind of fucked, to be honest. I do have a backup mount mic that I could use instead, but that would require me to do a lot of setting changes. Bro reply, the world does not revolve around you. If you think you're wanting... I mean, I'm getting one guide here. Expecting the streamer to reply to every single one of your messages is a fool's errand. And it's better that you know the reality of that now than later. Don't say that, guys. Don't call him rude terms. Anyway, the microphone. Maybe I could use that. Logitech Astro headset. I think I can wear headsets now. I think I am able to wear headsets now. I don't know if this is a good headset. Any owners of the Astro A50X headset? Anyone know what that is like? I don't know what it's like. Stream asset overlay and stinger combo. That could be nice. Get a little fresh up for the stream. 300 gacha fund of your choice. So $300, I guess, to go to Arknights, right? It's a gamer headset, so it would probably be shit. That's a shame. The Interface Motu M2, I believe that's actually quite a good audio mixer. Have I developed a comfortable gamer dent? I use IEM, so I don't have a gamer dent. I haven't worn headsets in close to 7 years now. You are so annoying. No one will ever miss you when you're gone. Bye. Corsair Vengeance RAM, 32 gigs. Yeah, that's what I suggested. That is what I suggested. And I'm surprised he put it in tier 2, because I was like, that's very good. That's a very good price. I don't know why he put it in tier 2. It should be in tier 3. Because I think by January, guys, when these prizes are given out, I genuinely think the RAM's going to be more expensive than the fucking graphics card. I think it's going to be more expensive than that, to be honest. Guys, you don't hate Sam Altman enough. Is that his name? I don't even know. Is his name Sam Altman? I don't even know his name right to hate him. That's a bit too harsh. How much? A 5070 is only $700? Then yeah, the RAM's going to be more expensive. Tier 3 is a Dakimakura design. Which is... I guess you want a new Daki. They do sell quite well when they inevitably go on sale, so it's nice for merch, I guess. It's like a kind of monetized version of this, because I guess once we get these prizes, you can't really... Well, I mean, there's value to the prizes, obviously, but this is the one where you actually get money out of it, because you get a Daki that presumably would then be sold, which then you guys would presumably buy, which then I would get paid for. You can trade prizes, yes, by the way. You can trade prizes. An Alienware gaming laptop. As we all know, Alienware make the best PCs. So, Only the Ludus Clio Daki? Well, if you're not aware, all the Dakis are on sale, by the way, guys. If you like, oh, let me open it. If you are not aware, by the way, the FaZe Euphoria's 2nd anniversary celebration was live, if you haven't seen. Sorry, I'll shield my senpai's merch. It's very cute. The Hawaiian shirt. You can get a cute Hawaiian shirt for your merch, because it's all beach themed, even though their anniversary is in December. But I guess it could be Australian. I didn't know Euphoria was in Australia. Very cute. I like the survival guide stickers as well. And also very cute, if you haven't seen it in the artwork. If you haven't seen it, I'll try and zoom in. You can see her in the background. There's Saya. Very cute. So obviously, you know, I think she was also in the event, right? OpenAI has made a deal to get 40% raw wafer production till 2029, even though they can't use it. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, I think if you go to home, that's obviously the big vibes, is the big sale is the anniversary. The beautiful FaZe coffee that everyone loves. You can get the art book, if you haven't seen it. I actually have 2 copies of it, and Lottie bent one of them by walking on it. I think the Daki is... There's Temma's birthday. Is the Daki... Nope, that's the Invader Wish. It should still be there, but I guess if we go to collections, and then we go to... Yeah, there you go. Daki Macro Limited Return, final day of resolve. All of the Dakis are on sale, by the way, guys. I might need to hide some of these, because I think some of them are a little bit naughty. But if you do want to get the Clio IT Daki Macro, it is available. For all the people who are going, whoa, Clio Daki lewd, you can get the Clio Daki, including a little bit of a panty shot there. I can't comment on the coffee taste? No, because I haven't drank it. And I probably won't, ever. You would want to hide some of them. I know, some of them are very naughty, and some of them are very nice. Please, Santa, I've been so good this year. The Lumi one is nuts, by the way. Bloody hell. I know she's a star, but talk about a full moon. Anyway, I just wanted to say that joke. Anyway, yeah, all of our Dakis are on sale. So yeah, that's the Daki Macro. And then obviously the Alienware laptop, which, I mean, it might be nice to have an Alienware laptop, because I do need to have like a portable streaming setup if I ever do travel, because then I can stream still. That'd be nice. Staff choice new outfits? I don't know what that means. I guess the staff choose the design, but I would like to have some input on my design. Obviously, only one of these makes sense, because that's, depending on your artist's price, that can be very expensive. And then the rigging as well, obviously, that adds up. And then a key visual from your artist. That would be nice. It'd be nice to have more art from Tefish. And then there's a GeForce RTX 570 or 5070 GPU, which is quite expensive, I imagine. A prank outfit? Isn't your artist expensive? Well, Tefish is a professional artist who does work on gacha games. I think a lot of our artists are quite premium artists, so I think they are quite pricey. And also they're sometimes maybe like premium pricing for corpo VTubing as well. I don't know if people talk about that often, but if you're an indie, it's normally cheaper than if you're a corpo VTuber for things. Almost all of our artists are professional artists. Yeah, so my artist is Tefish, and she works on Fire Emblem, which is kind of a fever dream that I share an artist mama with Edelgard. It's kind of a fever dream that, like, the character that I really liked from Three Houses is the same artist as me. Corpo got the money so they can pay it? Yeah. Sometimes the pricing is a little bit inflated, though. Like, I think the standard is maybe like 50%, but sometimes you get people who charge like 300%, and it's like, what? What do you mean this project that would cost maybe 20k is now 60k? No, dude, no. I don't think anyone should be realistically having to pay $60,000 for like one small project. It's kind of ridiculous. Yes, but you're corpo? Yeah, but that's fleecing. That's regardless of the fucking price. Just because you're in a company doesn't mean that isn't fleecing. It's kind of ridiculous. But it is, like, just the thing. You know, there's pros and cons with everything, right? And stuff like hosting your own convention can be very expensive. Tripling the price is a bit much. That's what I'm saying. Normally it's like, normally it's only like a 50% increase. Like a 300% increase is a little bit much. Which is probably why companies like Hololive took basically everyone in-house, and just hired everyone. It's kind of crazy. A bunch of really talented artists and riggers basically all got hired by Hololive, and then guess what? Now you can't work with them anymore because they only work on Hololive models, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, that sucks. That really sucks, because really talented artists. Like, back when I was in indie, there was someone I really wanted to work with, who just wasn't available anymore because they got hired by Hololive. And part of their contract is they can't do outside work. And then I think, like, even with existing clients as well, which is kind of like the biggest, like, knife twist, right? Like, imagine if you work with an artist for like 4 years, they get a big break, you're happy for them, they work for Hololive, you're like, okay, well, hopefully they still have time for me. Nope, they can't contractually. And then, yeah, you couldn't have afforded them? No, I could have, because I know the prices that they were asking for. My friends have worked with them. And so, yeah, it is what it is. It's hard as an artist these days, I imagine, yes. Especially with the state of AI stuff. I saw some pretty whack stuff of someone doing an AI VTuber on Twitter and how they did it and all that, and like, oh my god, it looked really bad. And it was definitely using like an AI generated voice, but ugh. I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy for the artist to, you know, get that back, but also, like, now none of my friends can commission insert name here. And, you know, that person worked with a lot of my friends. And now they have to change riggers. Or artists. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to be... I think in a... I don't know. How do I say this? We were talking about it earlier. Like, I don't know how AI really helps with efficiency and all that jazz, because I don't really have a real job. I don't know if you guys have AI efficiency improvements in your workplaces. Doesn't really happen in my line of work, because I guess it's more of a... Well, it's kind of ironic. I was going to say, oh, it's the creative works, but actually AI art is, I guess, ubiquitous now. Why am I not on Twitch? We want to Glorp. It's an evening stream, so I don't stream this on Twitch. Like any tool, it can make some things easier. It's a very well-trained dog who does tricks. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I don't know. AI will replace VTubers in about 5 years? I mean, it's probably gonna be quicker than that. to be honest. But I guess enjoy the slop, I guess. Phase AI Gen. You might be onto something. Well, the thing is, don't they require like constant hand-holding at the moment? I'm not too familiar with AI VTubers at the moment, but aren't they like currently always just babysat by the person who runs them? I'm only familiar with like 3 of them, but every one that I've seen is babysat by a person who makes sure it is actually working. There are 3? There's loads. Everyone obviously knows of Neurosammer and Vedal, but like, my friend did a collab with one. My friend Gene Famous did a collab with a small indie AI VTuber. And then I'm aware of, I've received emails from 2 other, back when I was in indie especially, I don't know why, but there was like a brief trend of like, I think back when Numero was popping off, of people sending emails to various different people, especially indie VTubers, saying, hey, we would like to involve you in our AI VTubers debut, in which you will ask questions. Please let us know your rates. And it was a massive scam, and I'm pretty sure it was just the same person emailing under different pseudonyms every single time. But yeah, there was quite a few of those, and I'm aware of another one aside from Europe. So yeah, I know everyone focuses on the big one, because it's obviously the big one. But yeah, there's quite a few. But yeah, all of them that I've known have like constant babysitting, so it's kind of like, it's AI, but not really, because you have to have like a person there to constantly like, I don't know, babysit it, so it's kind of like a pet rather than like an actual independent, I don't know, model? Thank you for the super chats, Malcolm. I think AI will only be a threat to talentless people. Well, then I'm fucked then, aren't I? I don't have any talents. And Xenotython, or Tython? Yeah, Xenotython. Thank you for the super chats. Thoughts on Bard Frog Largo, Clio? He's cool. It's cool that he's a Kiwi. And then also, thank you for the super chat, Indominus. I think you might be trolling, because you're saying AI music is done well. I don't know. I keep seeing memes about the Charlie Kirk song. It seems pretty bad. But then again, I don't go out and listen to music nowadays. Meme songs? I guess that song is a meme now, right? Although I think it was meant to be very serious when it was made. But it is what it is. I like the Mary_EN AI. Yeah, but that's just her... That's a... What is it? Like a voice codex singing an existing song. I assume, like, AI making new songs is probably going to be the thing that people are focusing on. People have been doing, like... What was it? The US presidents talk about their favorite VTubers. Right? Isn't that, like, taking someone's audio sample and then turning it into a, song, like a different song? Isn't that just what Vocaloids do? That's kind of like a Vocaloid, right? Isn't it? Vocaloid is more like a text-to-speech. Oh, okay. It's just an instrument. It's a vocalizer. I think I don't know what a vocalizer is. It's a synth voice. Vocaloid is still people behind. I don't know. Everything's just AI to get investment money. Guys, we're going to invest in Clio IT AI. Please send super chats to invest in this foolproof plan. Nothing can possibly go wrong. you will not get any of your money back, because I'm gonna run away with it, probably. Yeah, you can't spell Clio AIT without AI, that's true. Well, you can't, I don't know why I put emphasis on the AI. You can't spell Clio IT without AI. You thought I was? I'd be the worst AI ever. Beep boop, beep boop. Play video game. Beep boop, beep boop. The Clio IT rug pull situation is insane! I'm going to bed, y'all. Good night. Thank you, Malcolm, for the super chat. And thank you, Hoidoy, for the super chat as well. Guys, I was joking. Total War AI is better than you? Nah, not really. Not really. It's not very good at all. Time of Ren, thank you for 7 months. You should see what I was doing to the AI in my sale campaign lately. It's kind of ridiculous. I let my sale get shot by 10 Rattling Gunners and 5 Warplock Jezzails for like 5 minutes, and he lost like 2/3 of his health. They all ran out of ammo and then started fighting him in the melee. They were just constantly shooting and ran out of ammo, and then Sale just killed them all. And then he healed back to full. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. You thought my name was pronounced Clio 8. Don't worry, everyone makes that mistake. AI in Minecraft is peak, is it? Thank you for the super chat, Indominus. Please don't send me money. Haha, it was just a joke, but what if? It's almost like you've seen through every bit. It's, you know, encouraging people to donate via setting up silly bits as a part of streaming. Can we get 10 gift subs, please?
Funding the 4AI for Dota Q.
That's more like a subathon. That's more like a subathon thing. I don't know, I saw a meme about, I think it was Kai Cenat, in which it was the average Kai Cenat stream, in which he starts streaming, and then, like, after 20 minutes, begging for gift subs, and then 20 minutes later he's talking about how the world is ending and blah 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 blah, but we can make it better if we try. Thank you very much, Indominus, for 10 gift subs. Or memberships, I should say. Gotta get my vernacular right. Thank you very much. And also Dagda, thank you for the super chats. Good evening, it's 4 AM for you. Perhaps open a tall can. Should you be doing that? Drinking beer at 4 AM? But I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Anonymous, for the donation. Funding the 4AI for a Dota Q stacks. Yes! I'll have AI friends to play Dota with instead. That's what I can do. Yes! And also, Time of Ren, thank you for 7 months. Thank you very much. You're drinking Everclear at 5 AM. Isn't Everclear, like, really horrible? I've never had it. Isn't that, like, cleaning fluids awfulness? Are you mad at your boss? No, it's a joke. I'm not actually mad at him. It was just a stupid gacha system. It's like drinking poison. It's 90 proof. Ugh. It's like drinking bleach. It's just pure ethanol. Ugh. Gross. That's foul. It's nail polish remover. Right. That's awful. Don't do that. I would say have some self-respect, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not the person to say that. Guys, Guild Wars 2 is still patching. It is still patching. Problem is, I think it's downloading like a year's worth of content. And it's downloading at 1 megasecond. I don't know if we'll be able to showcase it today. showcase the Christmas spirit. Oh yes, someone was asking on Discord, what are the plans for next week? Have I ever been to El Paso? El Paso, Texas? No, I've never been to Texas. I've never been to Texas. What an odd question. What was I saying? Yeah, schedule for next week. I don't know. We've got... Christmas is obviously on Thursday. So I don't know if my collabs on Thursday will be happening. I also don't know if I'll be there and available, but I don't know what my friends are doing, because I imagine they may have plans for Christmas. So I don't know if Minecraft is happening, and I don't know if Monster Hunter is happening. Thank you for the super chat. It was Jay-Z who asked. I guess it was. Also, thank you for 4 months. Flick Tack Flack Attack. Thank you very much. Hope the holiday season treats you well. It's, I don't know. I was planning on just streaming, but because I've already had my family holiday, so I don't know if I want to keep do anything. I'm feeling quite satisfied with my Christmas experience because it's already happened. Sorry, I've got to found something in my... Found like a spot in my eyelash. Not my eyelash, my eyebrow, and it's annoying me. Awful spot for a... spot. Digging for gold, not quite. Then I would sound like I'm I got a finger up my nose. Isn't that what digging for gold is for? Are you feeling better? Yes, I am feeling better, aside from the fact my internet was... well, not my internet, my power was down this morning, which kind of sucked. Ew. Pick us a winner. My parents always said, if you find a bike up there, it's mine. I don't know why. But that's... did anyone else have their parents say that? When they pick their nose? What did your parents say? That they said that as well? Is that just the universal response to... No? 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 Do you think it was a pen yesterday? A pen? Oh, the Everton match. I'm not sure. It sucks that we lost, but apparently we weren't very good. But it's also Arsenal, so... Your dad would beat you up if you picked your nose. That's insane. Wait, why are more than one people saying they would get beaten up? Get your finger out your damn nose, your nasty little shit. Really? Just don't pick your finger in front of your nose? In front of your nose, in front of other people. Really? I mean, I don't think I do it in front of other people, but sometimes, sometimes there's just, something's not lodged up your schnoz, and you need a little bit more dexterity than what a tissue can provide, Yeah, you wash your hands, of course. It's not like you flick it and you eat it, or whatever. Blow it out if possible? Well, obviously, but it's for when it's, not coming out, right? You flick it? In the bin, hopefully. You put them back. That would be pretty funny. Like a fish. Catch and release your bogies. And then, do you kiss it before you release it back up the nose? Sorry, I'm leaning to the side right now. Because got that horrible spot in my eyebrow. What is this conversation? Welcome to Clio IT evening streams, in which the tangents don't make any sense and the points that I make don't matter. There we go. This is where Panko gets it from. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. We can just keep chatting, I guess. I just don't really have anything interesting to say, I think. Because I basically spent most of today just sweltering in the heat, and then, because we didn't have power until, like, I don't know, 4 p.m. No, 3 p.m.? 3 or 4 p.m. was when power was finally secure again. And then I was asleep. So, yeah. Your body decided you had to get up? That sucks. That's always annoying. I have that when I have Lottie, unfortunately, is that sometimes when I wake up to let Lottie out to the toilet at like 7 a.m, my body's like, well, time to stay up. Like recently, I think I had like 3 hours sleep and then my body was literally just saying, nah, you gotta stay up now. Imagine if Clio played Dota. I don't know. Playing Total War? I haven't touched Total War today. I have not touched any games at all. I guess me launching Guild Wars 2 right now is the actual only game I have played today. Okay, I gotta be careful. I might be pulling out my eyebrows here. Yikes! You booted up 3 Kingdoms? It would be nice to have something Christmassy to play, but genuinely the only games that really do actual good Christmassy things are Christmassy events, because I don't think there are any actual good Christmassy games. It's just not really a place where there are good games about Christmas, unfortunately. One sec, I need to be right back. Even though I miss evening streams and the end of the streams, I still wake up at 5 a.m. Oh. I hope you're still able to get good rest. One sec. I'm just gonna look in the mirror real quick to see I haven't just mutilated my eyebrow. One sec. Well, it's not a spot. It's like a really short, stumpy hair in my eyebrow. I don't know what to call it. It's maybe like an ingrown hair or something. It's very, very strange. I have no idea, but it feels very hard compared to the rest of my hair. Yeah, I think it might be an ingrown hair, yeah. And it hurts a lot to try and pull. I'm probably gonna get, like, my roomie with some tweezers to yank it out, maybe. Didn't you have another spot like you did on your ankle? The ankle stuff was like a weird infection that I don't know what it was. Well, I think it's... I don't know what it was in the end. Went away. Clio, you sound old. Are you old? Define old. Is my ankle okay? Yeah, it went away. What is old in this situation? Yes, I stopped sitting on my ankle. Don't all type 6-7, by the way. "37 plus is old." That feels very targeted. For reasons I will not elaborate. She can't bear children anymore, so yes, she is old. I can bear children, thank you very much. Bit rude to assume. Prove it. I mean, I had not menopausal, so, you know, I can still have children. I don't know, that's a very rude thing to say. But alas. They'll be autistic or something. Yeah, probably, but, like, aren't all children autistic now? Everyone's like 50% microplastics or something. It's the Tylenol. Oh, right, yeah, it's the Tylenol. Those people don't actually have autism, it's for fraud. How can you have fraud with autism? What? The hell was that? Spooky scream in the neighborhood then. Fraudtism. Well, there's people on like TikTok who pretend to what is it? Like pretend to have don't they pretend to have like Tourette's and stuff? Because they think like they'll get a lot of pity and support. Like they pretend to have various different illnesses on TikTok because it gets them a lot of pity points and stuff. But then they have to like, I don't know, constantly pretend. Well, there was a streamer, right? There was that World of Warcraft streamer who pretended to be wheelchair bound and then one day forgot to go to like the BRB screen when he went to go get food or something, and basically just stood up on camera, and then that just ruined it. His entire career was ruined. It's been fashionable for a long time. I guess so. I don't know. I've just never thought to do it. Just never thought to do it, you know? Hang on. Let's see this. For some reason, it actually finished patching, guys. I haven't played this in so long. I have no idea what's going on in Guild Wars anymore. I missed the last expansion. But I do have a very snazzy outfit, if I may say so myself. We can do the Christmas stuff. He stood up for himself, yeah. He stood up from unemployment, I guess. Looking very elegant. Yes, you should play Guild Wars. Oh yes, Janthea Wilds. I think I finished that on stream because I got sponsored for it. And then they didn't sponsor me for the most recent DLC and I got sad. I want to go to, I think it's Divinity's Reach if we want to do the Christmas event. WoW cured him. You should play Guild Wars 2 again. You should. You should. I have not been keeping up with Guild Wars 2. I have not been keeping up with Guild Wars 2 at all. But it's just a casual game that I enjoy. The Hackstorian Guild is so dead? No. There's someone online. Oh, but yeah, no, actually. Yeah, well, a lot of people haven't looked on in a while. It's Guild Wars 2, it's a free-to-play MMO, so... tends to be like that. Oh, hello. New player jumpstart. For a time, the flows of mists, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Wait, what is there? Is there a new... Oh, there is. Oh, that's cool. New player jumpstart. Well, that would be useful if the, Phase Connects project that I was working on would go ahead, but I don't think it will. There's an orphan sending me a message. Thank you. Toymaster Tix has returned. Hero of the Jukebox. What is this? Jukebox order form. Society of Coin Collectors. Oh. Happy birthday. Thank you. Special item delivery. Oh. Oh, these are from drops. These were from drops. Store and wardrobe. Did I get the ritualist outfit? Am I wearing a different outfit now? Oh, I am. Look at me. I'm a ritualist. There we go. What is this game? It's called Guild Wars 2. It's an MMO. But it has Christmas events. What would that be under? Is it outfits? Can I go back to my previous one? The snazzy one? This one. I like it. Quite snazzy. Yeah. It's a guild that it's a game that I've played for a while. And by while, I mean I have, like, on my personal account, I have 10,000 hours in it. So, you know, it's a game that I have a lot of fondness for, but I don't play it very often anymore. But it's fun. You know, it's a fun game. My character is pretty. Thank you! Well, so basically what happened was, on the work server, there was... I can't remember what happened. I think I talked about Guild Wars, and then a bunch of people said, oh, I missed that game. I want to play it again. And so then I organized a big, like a collab thingy-mabob for Guild Wars 2, and then it just never happened. It unfortunately never happened, so I don't know if people are still interested in it. But, you know, there's a lot of people here. We're riding Panko? Kind of. Not really. It's not dead. I don't know if you can see this, but there are quite a lot of people walking around here at the moment. But this is also the holiday stuff, so people are doing their dailies and whatnot. But I am playing on the American servers, so, there'll be people asleep. Because it's... What is the time? Oh, he meant Guild Wars 1? No, actually, Guild Wars 1 is doing well. I think on Twitch there's more viewers for Guild Wars 1 than Guild Wars 2. Because there's now hardcore mode. They have an official hardcore mode for Guild Wars 1 now. And also new content. It has new content, because there's that much interest in Guild Wars Reforged. So how do I do the jump puzzle? Do the jump puzzle? You're a snowflake trader. Yeah, where are you? Winter Stay rewards. Where's the jump puzzle? I have vague memories of things being over here. A platter of delectable birthday cakes. That sounds nice. I'll have that, please. What are you? Oh, the secret lair. That's the raid, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I figured, well, it's Christmassy, so let's do the Christmassy thing. Is this the... What is this? Toypocalypse. Ooh? Is this the jump puzzle? No, protect... Oh, that's the tower defense one, right? Yeah, I think that's the tower defense event. What is this? Oh, this is like the always online mode. How do I get out of this? I don't want to be here. Hop out. The jumping puzzle was back a bit. Oh, okay. I like the jump puzzle. I haven't done it in a while. But it's very Christmassy themed. Oh, here it is. Yippee! Yes. Sorry, I was just gonna do this because I was like, well, it's Christmassy, right? It's a Christmassy event. I like jumping puzzles. Does Jeremy Soule still make music for this game? He did the launch music, and then they moved to in-house production, so he doesn't work on the game anymore, no. Jeremy Soule is such an interesting person. Fun fact, he, compared music piracy to the Holocaust. Anyway, yeah, this is the jump puzzle. I haven't done this in a long time, but maybe I can still do it. Maybe I still got it, guys. Maybe Unk has still got it. Ugh. Maybe Unk has still got it, guys. Maybe I've still got it. Yup, 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 yup. I remember you could skip some of these. What? Can you hear the music, by the way? Do I need to turn it up? Ooh. Ooh. I vaguely remember you could do, like, dodge jumps to skip some of these jumps to do it faster. But I'm not interested in setting records, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, I made it to the checkpoint. There you go. You can hear it? Okay. A little bit. Is that a bit better? That's a bit better. Just keep making mouth sounds. Right.
You're a wacky little Dolyak, aren't you?
Oh! Yeah, let's not actually commit, because they break if you jump, so I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. Would you like me to let me go first? Why have you got a cape on? Like a hand's cape on. Can I have... there we are. Please don't kill me. Ah! I'm gonna do it, guys! I'm gonna do it. Oh. Did it just end? Wait, is it over? What? No, it was just telling me the score whilst I was trying to do the event. Please don't kill me. I'm trying to do it. Oh, shit. Oh, it did jump me out. Oh, man. The music is not meant to be the same volume as me. It's meant to be in the background, but you can still hear it. Okay, well, Unk still got it, guys. Unk still got it. I made it almost to the end.
This winter's day will be full of wonder.
That is quite loud. Anyway, are you gonna go first, or am I gonna go? I'm gonna go. Sorry. So, by the way, the platforms disappear when you jump on them, so you never want to be behind anyone like they are for me, because they're gonna fall behind, and then the platforms will disappear. Uh-oh, I'm catching up to the person in front of me. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, now this guy's on top of me and his character's obnoxiously large. Hide your fucking wings, you dickhead! Oh, no, guys, what am I doing? I'm gonna die. His fucking model is too big. Put them away, you knobhead. Fucking jumping puzzle terrorist? What the hell? Goddamn char players. Am I right? He's a coffee drinker. Maybe he's a fan. Maybe he's a FaZe Connect fan. Put your... Put... Oh, I can't type right. Please put your wings away, you jumping puzzle terrorist. I think maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't want to get banned. No, someone just died! See what I mean? The other guy killed him. You like Char? I had a few Char. I had a Char Necromancer, I had a Char Warrior, I had a Char... I don't know. I think I had a... Char... something or other. Whee! Wow, I have timed this amazingly. Look at me go. I think you could actually, like, invulnerable dodge through the rolling snowballs as well. There was, like, a small frame. And you can, yeah, you can jump to that one as well. But I'm not going to risk it, because that guy just died. He tried to be snazzy, and he died. But look, guys. Unk still motherfucking got it! Clio icy Unk status? Not washed. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! I gotta hang out with the fucking gingerbread man. Let's go! And small children. Yippee! Hopefully none of these guys are called Gingerbread Epstein. Anyway, let's get out of here! Let's go. Sorry, I felt like being a bit silly. Oh! The floor has not loaded in. There we go. Holy fucking shit. What is this? What's going on with this guy? The hell mount is that? What is this? Is this a new mount? Or is it just a skin? It's a deer. Yes. Oh, I can donate. I will donate a gold. There we go. I have done it. There's also dailies where I think if you throw snowballs at people, but the other person needs to also have a snowball equipped. You can't just like throw a snowball at a random person. Do the NPCs count? Let's go! I nailed that NPC. He fell on his ass. There used to be a funny little exploit which had to get patched immediately because it featured you being able to kill children, which is not very good. But there was these equipments that triggered when you interrupted thing. It would cause a status effect when you interrupted. And when it came to this snowball, this knockdown counted as an interrupt. So you could kill NPCs with it. And when you did that, the NPC would die from the status effect, because obviously the game was never programmed in a way that, like, NPCs would ever get hurt. And so, they had to patch it, because in Germany, that's giga illegal. You can't have... I mean, I think it's illegal in probably a lot of countries, but I think it's like a... I think even an age rating thing. Like, regardless of the age rating, I think, a lot of countries do not allow games to feature the killing of children. So in order to keep operating as a video game, they had to patch it. What game? That was Guild Wars 2, but I think that's a general rule in Germany, and maybe some other countries too. You can't kill NPC children? You may have noticed this, but in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, there are no children in that game. There is one child in a cutscene, and that is it. Am I making progress on the achievements? I don't know. The festival ends in 16 days. You could in Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain. Do you kill them? Or do you just beat them up? I forget. Where's the star? Oh, there it is. You can admire the Christmassy events with this vista that I apparently have never gotten. Yup. There we go. You can kill Lalafell and FF14. Those aren't children, though. Those are adults. Look at this lovely Christmas fit cheer, guys. Mission ends and it's like, boss, you just killed a child. Oh, well, there you go. So you can't actually do it, because it probably instantly cuts if you do it. You can put collars on them. I'm sure there's no context to that. Lalafells are evil. I agree. Lalafells are for punting. That's what a Lalafell's for. Oh, I missed the... I mean, there are diminutive races in this game. They're called Asura, and they're these little nerds. Miyu asked me, what's the smallest race? And I said, you know what, Miyu? You probably would be a very good Asura, because they are quite bratty as well. No Lala slander? What are they gonna do? Hit me? I'll just lift up my ankles. Just move my legs away. How are they gonna hit me? They're too short to box with God. Meow. They're gonna nibble on my ankles? Toe biters. Meow. Anyway, that was all I wanted to do. I just wanted to do the thingy. Oh, defend the gift doll yak. Hang on, I can do that. Ah! Let me go defend the gift doll yak. It's over here, isn't it? Wait, where's the gift doll yak? Did I miss it? Defend the gift Dolyak. Oh, it's over here. Wait, what? Defend the gift Dolyak and Ho-Ho-Tron during their delivery. Okay, let me go there. Oh, drop presents. No, I missed it. Ooh. Ah. I will pick up the drop presents. I have to kick little rat things. Die. Die, little rat thing. Die. Well, that's a big rat thing. Die. They're Skaven. They're kinda. They're Skrit. Skrit and Guild too are like, they're little rat creatures. But the little gimmick they have is they love shiny things. And the more Skrits that congregate in an area, the more intelligent they collectively get. Because they have like a... I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say it's like a symbiotic thing, but maybe it is a symbiotic thing. But yeah, basically they get smarter the more of them there are. So they're like shitty Skaven, yeah, because they're not always smart all the time. If you find a Skrit on its own, it's dumb as bricks, but if there's like 2 million of them, they probably will be able to take over the world. With their superior intellect. Let me kick this Skrit. Fuck you. Where are these dropped presents, eh? Oh, right, now I remember. Yeah, the presents go this way, because, can I heal him?
Assistance required. Skrit are attacking the Dolyak. Objective
We can't. I can't heal him.
Process dead Dolyaks. Sell fresh Dolyak steak.
Okay, so we failed, and because of that, the person escorting the Dolyak is saying, oh, we better sell the Dolyak for food. Make steak out of him. Oops. My bad. Bit grim, innit? The 4th expansion added one Skrit that is smart all the time. Which one's the 4th expansion? Did you just say a man is a woman?
You don't? Then get out on the damn battlefield.
The hell are they saying? Anyway. Oh, Secrets of the Obscure added the script that's always smart. Oh, okay. Older games are fun and nobody would tell you why did you do this. I mean, this is an MMO, so there's kind of always stuff like that, right? Nothing goes to waste. So true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep playing the Christmas event. It's fun as a little thing, but... Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. What class am I playing? I have Engineer as my main, because I like the aesthetic. Even though it was the intelligent person's class. Whoa, what has this guy got on? Damn, nice fit. It's a pretty good fit. Did you ever get into EverQuest? No, I didn't. I never got into EverQuest. That was a bit too much for me, I think. What do I have? I have a 2nd birthday gift, guys. Let's go. I would have to log onto my personal account. See what's up. What did I do? Jack Garrett. I've got a bunch of stuff here. I've got a bunch of gifts. There we go. Yay, presents. So I'll add that to my account. Please don't make me type out the name. Oh my god. Inventors. Sunglasses. Skin. Yeah. Always love when you have to do that. Clio spends 10k hours on an MMO. Also says 10 EverQuest was too much for her. Yeah, but like, this game is really casual.
Oh, what's happening?
I think I just got really drunk, but I don't have the post-processing on, so you can't see it. Oops. Anyway, yeah. Yay, holiday, Christmassy events. 10k hours is nowhere close to casual. Over 12 years. 13 years. Over 13 years, and
It's all huge buildings and rude people.
what else
They
was
can't
there?
have much in the way of charity.
A lot of AFK. A lot of AFK time. Engineers could solo group contents? Every class could do that. I soloed the original game release dungeons with Warrior. I soloed it with Engineer. I soloed it with Mesmer. And I'm not that good, so you can definitely solo it. Oh, right, yeah, you're supposed to go around the city and, like, give orphans stuff, aren't there? You like, make presents for them, or you buy presents, and then you give them the presents, and you end up with more rewards or something. Something like that. I'm not gonna feed the orphans any presents. Not gonna do that. Why would I help them? Raids? They could solo raids. I mean, I think most people can solo raids now. Because people figured out how to do it. I've seen a Necromancer solo Veil Guardian. I've seen people solo... What was it? No, they didn't solo it, they low-manned it. Because that one has a hardened rage. Can't remember. Orphan hater IT? No, it's just being... It's a silly joke. Silly joke, innit? Just doing a silly joke. Anyway, I'm in a low population district, aren't I? Wait, where's the thing that tells you to go to a new map? I can't remember. Anyway, would you adopt the Orphan of Kos? No, I hate Orphan of Kos. Some say Kos, some say Cosm. Hate that guy. He sucks. He's also bigger than me. I don't know if I could adopt someone taller than me. That seems a little weird. He also has, like, a permanent, like... Isn't he, like, inside out and stuff? Yeah, he has his placenta sword. That was it. I'm trying to think what it was. Isn't everyone taller than you? I don't know. I think there's probably people in my community who are smaller than me. Any people smaller than 5'7"? No, 5'4"? What is this? Is this the donations? Yeah. That's the donations. Meow. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, I think I'm nice to... It's nice to experience Guild Wars 2 again. Good to have it up to date. Just in case the... I don't know if it will ever happen, guys. But we might have Guild Wars 2 content again. Maybe. I don't know. There was potential for it, but I don't know if anyone else is actually interested, so... Yes. It's nice to see the Christmassy stuff. Because I like the Christmassy stuff. I do like the Christmassy stuff. Anyway. Go back over here. It is almost midnight. It is almost midnight. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, guys. I don't know. I'll try and think what we have for next week. I don't know if I want to do another Total War Warhammer campaign. I have been having a lot of fun with Total War Warhammer. It's probably... I mean, it's definitely the game I played the most this year. I don't know if I could say it's my game of the year. But it's been fun. Joined at the end? Yeah, we should probably play it safe. Because I don't think I'll have Lottie again, but I might have Lottie again, just in case. I don't know, she might sneak into my bedroom and then I'll have to wake up at some ungodly hour to take her to the toilet. Yeah, I don't know. It's Christmas this week, so I don't know what's going to happen in regard... I don't really have any schedule in mind. There might be Christmas stream, like in the evening, if I'm back home in time, if I do go to a Christmas event. Otherwise, I'll probably just do a regular stream. Hopefully that doesn't sound very depressing of me just doing a regular stream on Christmas. Having fun with a Golgfag campaign. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool ogre. I've heard he's very strong. I don't know. I'll try and make a schedule, but I think Christmas Day specifically will be a bit of a unknown, to be honest, because I don't know what the plans are with regards to everything. Especially because I don't know if the schedule will happen. I'll put a message in the Monster Hunter group chat, but I'm not sure Minecraft will happen, because someone has already said that they probably can't make it. Are we hunting? It is going to be Christmas for years. Or are we able to move it to another day? Good question to ask. Christmas horror game? League of Legends. Do Australians set up traditional Christmas decorations? Yes. We have a Christmas tree outside. Some of my neighbors have gone a little bit funny with decorations, and they have, like, you know, Santa and snow and reindeer and all that jazz, things that you associate with Christmas. Just because it's summer here, they still do stuff that are Christmassy. You heard the new Monster Hunter patch improves performance? I've heard. You know what? I'm gonna open it. Fuck it. We're just doing an assorted chatting stream and whatever. I'm gonna open Monster Hunter and we'll see if it actually runs better. Because I don't know. I don't know if it will. But it could. You know, we can close out the stream with this game if it's gonna launch. It was literally no different. I think it depends on your PC, probably. Probably depends on your PC. Hopefully I don't have to do the drivers thingy-mabob. What is it? Shaders? Oh, never mind. We have to do the shaders. You didn't get any frame increases? It runs better, but it's more taxing on your CPU now. Your CPU will run hotter now. Oh, great. Wonderful. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll try and have my schedule up either tonight or tomorrow. Actually, the shaders are pretty quick. Wasn't it up like 40 degrees here? It was very hot here when I woke up. Very, very hot. And then the power went out, so we didn't have aircon for most of pretty much the hottest part of the day. So that was fun. That was very fun. So I did not enjoy that. Not enjoying that at all. Yeah, I think realistically for next week, things to expect would be, probably more KCD2, and, probably a Total War stream at some point. If I stream on Christmas, I will do the giveaway of, I don't know. I'll do the Total War prize giveaway. That was quick. That was very quick, actually. Yippee! We'd just be doing anything. Yeah. Well, I figured, you know, it is the day to gift give. So I have, if you're not aware, I have the keys. I have 2 keys for Total War everything. So not specifically any Total War game. I have the keys for every single Total War property, or game, I should say, and all of the DLC associated with each game up to 2024. I have 2 of those codes to give away, and that is from doing the Eras Clash content creator thingy-mabob that you may have been aware of, which I won. So, because I won, we got more keys than everyone else. So yeah, that's like something in the region of like 2,000 pounds or dollars or whatever you want to call it. Let me just move into the corner. There we go. Sorry. I just want to see if it runs better. I don't really have any intention of like actually playing. I just want to see if the game runs better. Okay, how do I... There we go. Let me in! Let me in! It looks exactly the same so far. But again, I can't really tell. I guess if we just run out into the open... I'm not using my controller either, so I need to go check. Can I give it to you? You are poor and Asian. Whilst my heart pities for you, ooh, this looks nice. I'm just going to do a lottery. I'm going to give it away. Just want to see if the game runs has a 4090. I mean, yeah, but I think this game famously just kind of runs like bots. Right? It looks so murky. I don't know what it is, but like the visual design is so... Like, it looks like the... I'm sure no one else... I'm sure people have said this or you guys have thought this. But why does the game look like this? You know? They've gone for like some sort of weird pseudo-realistic thing, like aesthetic, so they made it all like grimy and grungy, you know? Like... I mean, it doesn't really work right now because everything is bright and colorful right now, but it looks like there's dirt on my monitor, you know? I can't tell if it's running any better. But I guess I did have 60 FPS prior to the patch, so I can't really tell if it's running any better. I think I have everything on max settings. Where is, I do have, yeah, I have capped FPS. Custom. Frame generation. For some reason, I still can't use the, thingy. I also can't change the anti-aliasing. It's just set to FXAA plus TAA, which I assume is the highest. I don't get to change that. I don't know why. I have, like, everything's on highest, apparently. It's because I have DLSS on. Oh. Do I need to then turn... Is that good? Is this good? Should I turn this off? Should I turn the DLSS off? I don't know. I just look at the game and it looks murky. Do you get what I understand? What I'm saying when I say that? Like, why is it so murky? Like, the textures look like there's... Someone has, like, smeared Vaseline on the screen or something. I don't know. Oh shit, look, everyone's birds are here. I don't have... They've got fancy skins. I think I'm in, like, a Japanese lobby for some reason. I guess because I'm just on the Asian servers. So I'm just hanging out with a bunch of Japanese players. Maybe try Monster Hunter Rise? I do have it. Capcom was very nice, and because I was playing a bunch of Monster Hunter World, they said, here, play this. And then I never did. Uh-oh, Lalcy is barking. Where am I going if I want to do, just like go out into the wild? Wounded Hollow? The Gemma skin isn't peak. Oh, I forgot to look at her. I don't remember this. There's Alma. Can I change your skin? No, I can't.
I'll be waiting here.
I just want to, like, see a monster. Oh, they're fighting each other. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's two monsters fighting each other. Oh, that one's, like, flashed. It flashbanged it. Oh, it's the dickhead. What's his name? It's because your resolution is wrong? Oh. Wait, is that... I do have it still set to this. Right. I forgot. I had my resolution set to the wrong one. Because the game runs like bots. That helps a bit. That helps a bit. Okay, it looks a lot sharper now, but I have to find out if the game is able to be run this way. Because last time I tried it, it ran like absolute butts. But it seems to be better. But I am actually running it at the right resolution now. So that helps. That helps that I am running it at the right resolution. Some textures are really bad. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had run it at a lower resolution. Because I had to, otherwise the game was unstreamable. But I mean, it seems to be working right now. I'm not lagging, the game's not lagging. Try turning off DLSS if you want more sharpness. Yeah, I have the high texture pack on, believe it or not. Which makes the game 150 gigabytes to install, I think. Okay, no, I can see the frames are dropping on stream. Not dropping. It's not 60 FPS for you guys, is it? Or is it? Is it still smooth for you guys, or is it lagging? It kind of looks like it's lagging. It is stuttery? Fuck, why is this game like this? Is it actually stuttering like crazy? Ditch the texture pack. Wait, really? Is it the texture pack that's at fault? Chop, chop, chop. Not crazy, but noticeable. Yikes. DLSS is AI upscaling. It's not stuttering bad, but it drops every now and then. Is it because I was sprinting? And then I stopped sprinting? The texture pack is really heavy. Can I have it installed so I don't have to re-download it, but just not use it? Is that an option? I'm supposed to have this frame generation on, right? You disable it in the DLC section. It will compile shaders. Oh my god. Grainy looking and slightly lagging. Tame frame generation off. It crashes the game. That's this, right? I already have it off. Texture quality setting. Oh, highest. Okay. How are we looking now? Because I was sprinting around. I'll move myself as well. Is the stream dying? Is the stream dying, guys? How are we looking? Wow, it looks the same. That's what I want to hear. Stream is fine? Because we were just running down this and you were saying it was laddering. Still stuttering? DLSS upscaling is fine. Frame generation is kind of ass. It's still having hiccups. Good to know. Good to know. Oh well. So I guess it isn't running that better for me. Re-engine has innate smearing, especially in the dark. Yeah, because it's built for a horror game and nothing else. And then they brute forced it onto other games, probably because it cost them so much to make the engine, that they were like, fuck, we better make every game on this. Try DLSS to balanced. Which one is that? This one? Use anti-aliasing whilst maintaining native resolution. What does that mean? Is this Guild Wars 2? It was Guild Wars 2 and now it's this. Is balanced? Don't look at the character feet whilst they're running. The final boss of Monster Hunter is the graphic settings. How are we looking? I can see it kind of a little bit. How are we looking? I'm wiggling, I'm talking, it's better? Seems better? Was World with RE Engine? Nope. This was the one that had RE Engine. Same with, so Dragon's Dogma has the same problem. The visuals of that are very, like, murky. Literally the same. Stuttering, but better. Bloody hell. Can I get on Lottie? How do I get on Lottie? Tab. There we go. Because maybe moving through the environment with Lottie will be... make it more intense, I guess. Fine for you. If you have a 4090, you should be able to use NVIDIA's frame generation, which makes it much smoother. I've tried it, but look, it's grayed out. This one. The DLSS 2. I can't use it for whatever reason, and I don't know how. I have to turn this off? And I think it requires maybe me to have my drivers updated. We need more data centers. I don't know why it doesn't let me do this. You have to fight a monster to unlock it. I have the AMD one. I don't know what that does. Oh, that just froze the game for a second. I don't know, how are we looking? It looks kind of choppy to me, guys, but maybe it isn't? I can't tell. Leo not updating her drivers, classic. You realize I did upgrade my drivers and then my stream crashed, right? We've gone over this. The reason my stream died was because of the drivers, so I wound back the patch. You do not need to use the drivers for this old-ass game. It's rage bait. FSR has always been booty. You gotta update drivers off-stream. Right, I figured. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell if it's running any better, to be honest. What did it was this. I guess I'll just disable it. The frame generation. Oh, it went back to quality. It didn't actually change to balanced. Okay, now it's balanced again. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess I need to see some monsters in the field, right? Don't use the AMD upscaling. Isn't there like a menu in the options where it shows how much you're like using your PC as well? Oh yeah, it's at the top. Estimated VRAM usage, 10 gigs of my 24. There's this, right? So it goes up to 12.47 gigs. Frame rate is capped to 60. Do I need to turn that off? Yes. I have to turn off frame rate cap to use the driver stuff. Because last time I did that, I think the stream crashed. Turn it off, you're at your highest resolution. Okay, guys, if the stream dies, you'll know what happened.
Here's what you got.
Oh my god! Hi! I've turned into a... it's a slideshow. Oh no! Hi guys! I've turned into a... It looks great! I'll tell you that, but I don't. I've turned into 5 FPS. Oh, my OBS is crashing. 1 second. Yeah, that's why we don't do that. That is why we don't do that, guys. Don't we need to put VSync on if we're doing that? Right? If we put VSync on and then turn off this, That's how I fix it. Nope, that's not how we fix it at all. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of this. I'm sorry, guys. It has to be capped. It's literally impossible. Otherwise, the game is running... I can't stream it. Set it to 100? This game runs like ass. I'm sorry, Capcom. You made a cool game, but it runs so poorly. Your monitor is probably higher than 60 Hz. Yeah, it's 240 Hz. Oh, so it's going to set it to that resolution. So it's going to cap me at that if I do that. Okay. Then how do I use the... How do I use the NVIDIA thing? Sorry, where is it? How do I use the... other stuff? Maybe if I just turn ray tracing off. Any chance going back to Monster Hunter World? Set it to 144 FPS. I think that would kill my FPS, my stream as well. I don't know. This game is so hungry for food. Oh, welcome, Raiders. Hello, Pico-chan. Arigato reido. Pico-chan. Konbanwa. Hang on. Hang on. Switch it. Oh, you're not gonna believe it. I think Merry Christmas in Japanese is Merry Christmasu. It is. It is actually Merry Christmasu, because I can read it. I can read the katakana. Merry Christmasu. Do you know how to change the settings of this game so it can run properly? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make this game run better. It's such a poorly made game. Can you say Pico-chan totemo kawaii? What does totemo mean? Have you just made me say something terrible? Totemo means very. Ah, then I haven't said something terrible. Turn RT off. Turn ray tracing off. But it looks pretty. The game looks pretty with it. Totemo is very... I'm gonna be honest, guys. It still looks stuttery in my OBS preview. Is it stuttering? Move the frame cap slider so it's 90. Feel your Nihongo lessons. I'm still in, like, lesson 1 still. It's not stuttering for you. Yes, kind of. Honto ni Nihongo jouzu. Ah, arigatou gozaimasu. Gomen. It just chugs a lot thanks to constant streaming of textures. What? Why is it streaming anything? I'm the one streaming, not the game. Oh well. That bird was tweaking. Anyway, I might, before I go to bed tonight, I'll have this game open and I'll just, I'll try and figure out what other streamers maybe use before we get into it. Let me mute the game real quick. Good night, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around for me just messing around with my graphics. Sorry for you guys raiding me, and then thank you, Pico-chan, for the raid, but I do need to head to bed. You're too young for the Guild Wars 2 jumping puzzle? No! Oh, it's pretty fun. It's cool that Guild Wars 1's got new content. That's such a crazy thing to have happen. Okay, I'm going to raid you guys over to Hime, who has a stream. Hopefully, after that, she will raid you guys into the... Wait, Nichia is now streaming in 2 hours? What? She's doing horror marathon, so... I guess she's gonna probably go over the concert, maybe. So I'll send you guys to Hime, because I imagine Nitya's gonna go for, like, 16 hours or something. And I'll try and have a schedule up as soon as I hear about stuff like other collabs. But, yeah, we'll see it. We'll see, guys. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully it wasn't too much doomering in the stream. And it is weird because it's like, oh, you've only been streaming for a little bit, but actually I've been streaming for a lot longer because we had the fake stream at the start. So thank you for coming, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully. Probably normal time, I think. I'll let you guys know if anything happens. Discord is the easiest place to find that out. Discord.gg/Clio if you want to join. Otherwise, I will see you guys maybe Tuesday. And then hopefully I can figure out what's happening on Christmas. Because obviously, pretty important day. Right, I've got to set up the raid. I forgot how to do that. YouTube. Ah, yes. Guys, I forgot to... There we go. Okay, let's send you guys over to Hime. Yes, Hime is in a couple hours, and then Niche is also in a couple hours, so enjoy. Enjoy. Hope you have fun. Hope you have a nice week. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas time. If I don't see you guys before Christmas, then I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, guys. If you celebrate. Or, I don't know, if you're celebrating anything else. So, yeah, thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for liking the streams. I appreciate for the people liking on YouTube. Thank you for liking and leaving comments. I hope you enjoy the streams. So, yeah, I need to remember to shill those, don't I? Because it makes me look better. Makes me look more impressive if people like the streams. I think this is the stream. Yes, that is it. So, thank you to all the lurkers, chatters, raiders, subscribers, donators, gifters. Until next time, guys. Guten Tag. See you later. Icy Gator. In a while. Leo Dow. Good night, guys. Nerd, 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 nerd. Good night, guys. Why am I sweating? I don't know. I was apparently sweating. Don't know how that happened. Good night. No, no.